The main achievements of New ABC are the fact that we were able to test co-creation at 360 degrees. So it was a project actually focused exclusively on co-creation in education and for inclusion. And I think that we were able to test all the different facets and nuances and different dimensions of co-creation in education with all our partners. So I think that would be a huge contribution to the field. It was, I think, quite groundbreaking. The most significant impact is the fact that we were able to trigger this virtuous cycle of all the participants becoming initiators of further co-creation and participatory action research. So we can see that it's not limited to the project, but it's actually taking a life of its own, and it started to walk with its own legs and becoming something else, which is something that makes us very happy. What I would like to recommend to stakeholders who would like to perhaps test our activities or whatever we co-created is feel free to adapt it to your needs, to your objectives, to whatever issues you have at hand, because that's exactly the purpose that we had in mind when we wrote the project, to create something that can then be adapted and become even something else, but be an inspiration for people who need to express their voice or who need to find a solution to real needs and real challenges for inclusion in education. The way in which I hope to see the project continue, even when it's concluded, is to have a lot of requests for research, so community-based research through the New ABC Science Shop, so that we continue to engage with the community and we continue to work with them and do research with them to find solutions, solve problems, even problems that we didn't take into consideration in the project. So that would be, I think, a great thing. And another thing that I would like to see is the platform becoming an incubator and a point of attraction for all other best practices that perhaps we don't know of but already exist out there for inclusion in education.